Hello students, welcome to my channel SDK Pathshala. Today we are trying to solve few problems based on the recurring decimal chapter. Okay, so our first problem is we need to find out whether a particular fraction comes to decimal in finite decimal or recurring decimal or infinite decimal. So first sum is 13 by 20. So we need to find out whether it is recurring or non-terminating or terminating. That is, divided it by 13. Okay, infinite or finite. So 13. So 13 is not divisible by 20. Why? Because 13 is less than 20. So put 0 here. Next, bring 1 point. So due to that point, we can take 1 0 here. So 6 to the 120. So 10 remaining. So for point we can bring 1 0. So 5. So 5. So after this, this cancel out, 100 and 100 cancel out. So the answer will be 0.65. So as it is terminates here, so it is a finite decimal. Okay. So this is a finite decimal number because it terminates here. Next, for the next sum, if we divide, suppose 153 divide 63. So 153, how to do? 153 by 63. So how to do? 2 6 2 3 is 6, 6 2 is 12. So 27. Okay, then bring a point here so that we can put 0 over here. So 4 3 is 12, 4 6 is 24, 25. Okay, so how 18 came here. Okay, so for this point bring 1 0 over here. So 2 6 12. Okay, so we can bring 54 here. So for point again put 0. Now 6 9, so make it 6 8. So 63 into 8, 504. So we can write 504. So next 36 remainder. So for point bring 1 0 here. Now 6 6 are 36. So 5 put 5 3 are 15, 1 5 6. Okay, so this will be 3 5 are 15 and like this. Now it will be 45. Okay, so bring 1 0 here. Now 4 5 0. So 63. So 63 7 or 63 into 7, 441. So 441. So 9. Okay, for point bring 0 here. So 63 63, then 27. For 0 point bring 0 here. Then for the second step, 63 4s are, so 63 4s are 252. Okay, so 252 means 18 is remainder. So look, after 4 again it comes 4. Okay, then if 180 is there, so 180. Now to 180 the next step will be same. So from this the point will be repeated, that is the result will be 2.428571. Then again 4 2 and this will repeat. So we can write down 2.42571. Then it start repeating. So one recurring point here and one recurring point here. So it will what will be the answer? 2.42571, 42571, 42571 up to infinite number. So we can put these two recurring points here. Okay, so this one is a recurring decimal, this one is the recurring number. Okay, so this one is first two type. Next we need to solve another one. What type? Next type, you need to find pure and pure or mixed recurring decimal, and you need to find out the fraction from there. Like first one, 0.39 recurring. So it is pure or mixed. It is obviously pure. Why it is pure? Because just after the decimal point there is recurring digit. Okay, so it is pure, so it can be written as 39 by, for both the recurring, 19, so 99. Okay, now if it cancel out, so 333, 313, so it will be 13 by 33. Okay, now next, for next sum, that is for number 2, what we need to write here, the math is 0.272 recurring. Okay, so whether it is mixed or pure, it is mixed. Why? Because after decimal the recurring digit is not there. This is non-recurring because no recurring point is there. So 272. So for this kind of case we need to write down the whole number and then subtract the non-recurring digits. So here the non-recurring digit is 27, so subtract 27 from there. Now bring one 9 for the recurring digit, and for the non-recurring digit after decimal you need to bring 0. So how many non-recurring digits are there? 2, so bring 2 0. Okay, so next you will get, you need to subtract it. So write down like 245, okay, by 900. Okay, then 5 fours are 20, 5 9, so 5 180. Okay, so it will be 49 by 180. Okay, simple. But remember, if this point is non-zero, then you need to put this here also, but the number will be divided by 900 in that case also, because to bring 0 we need to consider the non-recurring point only after the decimal number. Only after this decimal point we need to consider that too, not the previous number. Okay, so our next sum is like next sum is there 7 point, like in this case we'll do 7.028 recurring. So it is a mixed recurring because after decimal point non-recurring digit is there. So you need to write down 7028 minus, for every mixed you need to do this step. So 7028 minus 70, because these are two non-recurring digits. Now we need to divide it by, so for every recurring number, how many recurring digits are there? 2. So put 9 over here and put 9 for this. Okay, and you need to put 0 for only for the non-recurring digit after this decimal. So how many non-recurring digits are there? There is only one non-recurring digit, so put this. Okay, next you need to subtract it. So 8 5 9 6 9 9 0. Okay, now if the number is that is divided by any number, then you need to put that also. So let us see whether it can be divided or not. 9 6 15 28. So if it now convert it into the smallest fraction you can do, and you will get the answer. Okay, next, so smallest thing how to do? 2, it can be cancelled out by 2, so write the number over there and cancel out, and ultimately a number comes. So this will be this is the way how you will find the recurring decimal or convert the recurring decimal into fraction. As simple as that. Okay, so I am not doing the smaller thing, I am not doing the rest part. You will do the rest part. Okay, you will do the rest part in your home. Next sum is that, what is the next sum? Let me check. The next sum is suppose for the number like 3.205 and recurring is here. So in this case this is a mixed or pure, this is pure, because after point recurring digit is there. So write down 3 2 0 5, and this, so we need to subtract 3 from it, okay, because this is non-zero term. Next we need to put, so how many recurring digits are there? 3 from here to here, so put just 999. Okay, no zero will be there. For this we will not put 0 here because it is before the decimal number. So we can write down 3202 divided by 999, and if it can be reduced, you will do the reduce and you will find the answer. Okay, try to reduce the terms, terms as short as possible. Okay, so it is your homework, and let me know whether it is divided or it can be shortened or not. Okay, next we need to arrange in ascending order and descending order. So first ascending order. So in case first math is 0.3 recurring, then 0.16 recurring, and then 0.1 recurring. So how to do that? Very easy. For first term 0.3 recurring, it will be 3 by 9, that is 1 by 3 in lowest form. The second term 0.16 recurring, so it will be 16 minus 1 by 90. Okay, 16 minus 1 by 90, that will be 15 by, okay, so it will be cancel out 1 by 6. Okay, next 0.1 decimal. So how what to do? 1 by 9. Okay, so now which one is greater? We don't know which one is greater. We know? Yes, we know, because everything there is 1 1 1 in every digit there is 1 1 1 in the numerator, and numerators are same but the denominators are different. So we can do it very easily. So what is the lowest term? 1 by 9 is lowest, and then 1 by 6, and then 1 by 3. So 1 by 3 is the greatest because these three terms are same, these three numerators are same. So if the denominators are not same, then what to do? Then just do the LCM and arrange. Now there is another one. Which one? In that case 0.63 recurring is there, then 5 by 6 recurring, 5 by 6 is there, and last 3 by 4 is there. Now the three terms, so first term will be 0.63 recurring, it will be 63 by 9. So can it be cancelled? Yes, 21 33. Okay, so it will be 3 7 3 11. So 7 by 11 you can write here. 5 by 6 and 3 by 4 can be written as 3 by 4. Now see, all the fractions are different and their numerator denominators are also different. So in this case we need to find out the LCM of 11 6 and 4. So 11 6 and 4, what will be the LCM? 2 11 3 2. So LCM will be 3 into 2 into 2 into 11. That will be 3 to the 6 to the 12. 12 into 11, 132. Okay, so we need to make the denominator 132. So how? So write down like this 132. Write down like this 132, and here 5 into 3 into. Okay, why 132? So 11 to 132. Here it is, the denominator is 11, and here the denominator is 132. So 11 into something is 132. So except 11, if we multiply all these things, so 3 to the 12, 12 to the 3 to the 6, 6 to the 12. So 11 into 12. So 11 into 12 is 132. So 7 should be multiplied with 12. Here 6. So 3 to the 6. So if we take 6, then what are the remaining? 2 and 11, then 2 into 11, 22. So multiply it by 22. Next, here 4, so 2 2s are 4. What remains? 3 and 11, so 33. We need to multiply. So 7 12s are 84 by 132, and then there is 110 by 132, and here 99 by 132. Okay, now which one is greatest? So all the denominators are same. So this one is greatest, this one is the lowest. So from starting from lowest term, 84 by 132, then 9, and greater is 99 by 132, and greatest one is 110 by 132. But these are not the answer, because we need to put the exact term. So 84 by 132 comes from this number, so 0.63 recurring you will write, then 3 by 4, then you will write 5 by 6. Okay, so this is how you will do the rest of the sums. So these types of sums are there in your book, so you will do the sum, and if you have some problem, then you can tell me in the comment box, and I will try to solve your answer. Okay, so let me know whether there is any problem or not, and thank you for watching the video, and do subscribe my channel if you not subscribed yet, and also press the bell button so that you can get the latest notification. So we will see the next video. There we will start a new chapter. Okay, thank you.